Here are Squatch fans, another biking adventure, Santos. Just came off of Christmas. Gonna go to Diggins next, but you also have a connector to New Year's right here. So all three trails come together, New Year's being the newest trail. I guess it was introduced a couple years ago. Finally getting to where it's bed in pretty good to ride on a daily basis, so to speak. Yeah, it's pretty humid out here in Florida and end of March, but it's a good day to be riding. A lot of people on the trails already, so we're gonna get after Diggins. It's the first time I've rode my bike since Jared's Place Enduro race for the Go Nuts series. If you watch that video, you can definitely see the mud caked all over it. I must say it cleaned up pretty nice. SRAM access is working phenomenal as always. I'd love to try the new drivetrain SRAM just released that you've seen all over the internet, I'm sure. So SRAM, if you're listening, send me one. I'd love to try it, test it out here in Florida for you. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Heading up to the Diggins Loop. It says blue, but just not too difficult of a blue in my opinion. A little tight and twisty. Some hills and some rolls, but nothing too crazy. Average Florida stuff. Sharp corner. I don't want to go overboard there. Although, it could be a connector if you really got some mad skills. Kind of a fun little trail, the way it winds around these trees and on top of this little ridge here. Someone went off there. Tight little off-camber Rudy section. Would not want to hit that in the rain. That's just me. Two more. Thanks, just me. See what I mean, guys? Go out on the trails. Gotta love it. Just me. It's a bit overcast out. I guess they say 20% chance of rain, but hoping it holds off. It is Florida though, it could rain any second. Drizzle would cool things off and make the trails a little more compact. There are some spots of sugar sand out here that because of those patches, it's like riding on ice. You just gotta let the bike do what it's gonna do and hang on. Don't try and force it. Nice section right here. That's gonna be fun in a hammerhead race. That'll bottleneck some people up for sure. They say these pine needles have the nickname brown ice. I personally haven't wrecked on it or slid out, and that probably is because I'm going as fast as some other people. But I do know it can be slick. Just haven't wrecked on it yet. Hopefully I never do. But maybe I could get the skills and the speed up, possibly experience that one day. I'm taking all kinds of off lines here. Pine cones galore. As you can see, we're off the ridge, kind of out to flat part Diggins. And I say last season they had a burnout here. It's just starting to grow back. They've been doing some patrol burns out here lately. Hopefully all the trails are back open. A buddy of mine rode out here this past week and said some were closed off because they were burning. So hopefully they're done. And I can hit all the trails that fun, flowy, somewhat tight and techy, but for my pace it's pretty fun. I will say I enjoyed Jared's place, that enduro race. Aside from the rain and the mud and the Georgia creamy peanut butter they call clay, it was a fun time. Downhill is definitely more enjoyable in my opinion than the slight elevation of Florida. But when you live here, you gotta ride. Make the most of it. It does keep you in shape. You gotta pedal all the time. Tell you, a few reviews I've seen on the new SRAM transmission drivetrain thing, this axis shifts so beautifully to me. You can only imagine. They say it's way better than this. Is this me? I'd really like to try that out today. I know it's divided in the biking industry pretty much between the Shimano and the SRAM. Well, a lot of people I know ride Shimano. Nothing against them. I've rode them in the past and never had any issues. But SRAM Access to me is kind of a game changer, at least for my riding style. Have it. That's Diggins. Now we'll this section that connects back to the paved trail, and we'll jump over the nails. So here's a little fun, cool part. Some hikers ahead. Hopefully they get out of the way. The highlight of the trail, all that pedaling on Christmas and Diggins, a little bit of downhill. Hey, it's Florida, what are you gonna do? Nice little climb getting out of this place too. nice rooty section on the climb. That's it. It's just a connector to the trailhead over here.